Good evening, all my YouTube friends out there in video land. This is Mark with Waist Deep Wade Fishing, Southwest Florida. Just want to say I'm bringing in another video today that I think everyone that is going to come down to visit Southwest Florida is going to enjoy. Some important info if you are an inshore fisherman looking to catch fish and not waste money coming down here and going home empty-handed. But before we do that, I do want to say thank you to everybody out there who's been subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting on the post. Hats off to you. Thank you very much. It's well appreciated, and I'm looking forward to the day where I can get a chance to meet some of my viewers out there and do some fishing with them. So today, I put together a little, let's call it an instruction guide for people who are coming down here to visit on vacation. What I want to call this video is how to fish Southwest Florida on your vacation with artificials. Period. We're not talking about live bait. We're not talking about a charter. We are talking you coming down here on vacation, going to the store, buying what you need, being able to go out to fish on your own without anybody's help. So that's what I'm here to do today. Today is to show you exactly how to do that. So the first thing that you don't want to do is don't ask your bait shop where to catch fish and what tackle you need, because they're going to try to sell you everything underneath the sun. And I'm not saying don't go there. Go to the tackle shop and get what you need to get. Use this video as an instruction guide. I'm telling you exactly what you need at what time of the year you're going to need it. So the first thing I want to talk to you about is species. Okay, so let's just say you're coming down here and you want to go catch some redfish. You're going to need a pack of DOA cow shads, root beer with a chartreuse tail. Those are paddle tails. You're also going to want to get yourself, and they come in the three, I think it's 3.75 inches. Those are the ones you want. You don't want to go into the 5 or 6 inch baits. Some people do. I prefer to go with the smaller bait. You know what? Elephants eat peanuts. So, you know what I mean? I'm not putting stuff out there that doesn't work. I want you guys to use this information so it can guarantee you to catch fish. The next thing that you're going to need is a gold spoon. Okay? Always. As a matter of fact, buy 3 of them. A gold spoon is a staple in the redfish community. If all else fails, throw the gold spoon. And I also want you to pick up Procure crab scent. The next thing that you're going to need is a top water. Not saying that the redfish are going to hit it all the time, but you want to keep one there just in case. Pick yourself up a white or a what they call a bone spook junior or a bone and chartreuse spook junior. Also, you want to get yourself a suspending plug. They're called Miradines. They're made by Miralure. You want to get a green top with a white bottom. And also you want to get a gold and black suspending lure to mimic a finger mullet, and the green and white will mimic the thread fin, or what we call a greenback. The next thing that you're going to need to get is a set of jigs. I would suggest get yourself a set of 1/4 ounce and 1/8 of an ounce jig heads, red and chartreuse. Those are the best colors. They have worked for years. Like the old saying goes, it ain't no use if it ain't chartreuse. Get a pack of one of my favorite paddle tails out there. They're made by Saltwater Assassin. A pack of chicken on a chain Saltwater Assassin paddle tails. Fantastic. They got a chartreuse tail. They're green and white. They've got gold flake. They've got white flake. And they've got black flake all through the bait. Fantastic. The next thing that you're going to need to get, or the next thing that you're going to want to work for while you're here, obviously if you're going for redfish, you're going to want to go for trout as well. Now, you want to use just about everything that I just spoke about for the redfish, but add on a couple more things. There's a couple more baits that you should have in your arsenal. You want to get another topwater, MirrOlure topwater she-dog. That's a high pitch bait. It's the size of a finger mullet, and you want to get that in white, green bone chrome, and or chartreuse in white. And for a scent, so you can put that on your soft plastics and put them on your cow shads. You want to get the Procure mullet scent. Fantastic. It's proven. It works. It leaves scent in the water. Fish hit it. So spend the $6 or $7. Get yourself some Procure. Now you can add scent to your presentations, which is going to make your fishing experience a lot better. Now, the next thing we want to do is leave the shrimp at home. You'll see tons of artificial shrimp, packs on the walls. Leave them at home. Shrimp for the winter time. This is if you're coming down here, in the warmer months. Most of those game fish are going to be attacking fish, not shrimp. They're going to be going after mullet. They're going to be going after threadfin. They're going to be going after pinfish. They're going to be going after scaled sardine. So leave the artificial shrimp at home. In the wintertime, that's when you'll bring out the artificial shrimp. Now for snook. If you are going to be visiting between April and November, okay, for the snook you're going to need to get red jig heads. Chartreuse are good, white are good, red are the best. 1/4 ounce, you can use DOA cow shad paddle tails in white glow with a chartreuse tail, golden black, green and white, silver and black. For topwater, she-dog topwater, the Rapala Skidder V in mullet color, or in bone, or in silver. Any one of those Skidder Vs in those color patterns are fantastic for the warmer months. Now, if you're going to be coming in the winter time, it's a whole different situation, okay? You're going to be fishing in the estuaries, so you're going to have to wade fish or kayak to get to the grass flats and oyster bars. That's where the species are going to reside during the colder months. Now, if you have your boat while you're here, then by all means, check out my playlist to find out how to locate the redfish, the snook, and the trout in the feeding zones. That's what those videos are for. Feel free to go back, check them out, do your research, and you'll find videos that are there that are going to tell you exactly how to find those feeding spots if you do have access to a boat or a kayak. Okay? Now, if you're coming during the warmer months, let's just say May through October, then you can fish from the beaches, the causeways, the inlets, the jetties. Most of those places are going to hold big trout, big snook, and big redfish. Okay? Now, if you're fishing for snook, that's very popular around Sanibel in the summertime. Matter of fact, people come from all over the world to fish the beaches of Sanibel for snook in the summer. I'm going to tell you how to do it. It's very simple. Most people come down here, they put the lure on, they stand on the beach, and they cast out 50 to 100 yards. That is not what you want to do. The snook are going to be between 2 and 3 feet from that shoreline in the trough line. So what you want to do is throw against the tide. So if the tide is coming this way, you want to be pointing this way, okay? And you want to throw parallel to the beach into that trough line, okay, and work that bait back to you as that current is coming towards you. And those snook, the big female snook, will be breeding and feeding in those trough lines, 2 to 3 foot. That's all you got to throw. Okay, that's where they are. They're not 20 feet, 20 yards out, 50 yards out. Walk the beaches. On most days, if the water's clear, you can sight cast them. You'll see a school of 20 or 30 of them sitting in the trough line. Go up there quietly, throw your lure ahead of the school and bring it back into the school of snook that are sitting in the trough line, and 9 out of 10 times you'll see a snook. If they are feeding, will come out, chase that bait down, and boom, now you got one hooked. Okay? Make sure that when you do come down here, okay, you come prepared. Sunscreen, glasses, polarized sunglasses. Bring some wading, get some wading boots. If you don't have wading boots, bring a pair of old sneakers with some old socks that you can tie tight so you can walk in the water and do the wade fishing. Again, the best type of fishing out here, and that's why I made this YouTube channel, is wade fishing. You have more opportunity to catch fish when you wade fish than if you did on a boat, or if you did off a jetty or off a pier. Okay, so just keep that in mind when you get here. Now, when you make your decision on where you're coming in Southwest Florida, okay, use Google Maps. Okay, in some of my videos I explain what to do and what to look for. If you don't find out exactly how to use it, there are many videos out there on how to find fishing locations on Google Maps. Just go to Google, type it in, and it'll show you how to do it. And Google Maps is going to show you the access areas, okay, where you can fish from land or places where you can go and wade fish. So plan those trips correctly using this content, and you will catch snook, trout, and redfish while you're here. Now, if you're a live bait fisherman, go to your local tackle shop, buy some bait, whatever they're selling, find out what's hitting off the pier. If you want to just sit there and put a piece of bait on and throw it out and hope for the best, God bless you. But if you want to be like me and do what I do, and actually go out there, stalk these redfish, snook, and sea trout, and catch trophies, then take the information that I give you today, follow my instructions, and you will have success. I give you my word on that. Well, I'm gonna end that today on a high note. I hope when you do come down here, you have much success in your fishing adventures, whether it be in the backcountry, whether it be in the beaches, wade fishing the grass flats, on a pier, from the shore, on a charter boat. My hat is off to you. If you fish, I fish, everybody fishes, I think the world would be a better place. So again, thank you very much for tuning into the video. Please hit the subscribe button on the bottom. Please like and share. I'll put all my links in the description where you can find me on YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And please, feel free to leave a comment. I love to have info to help me grow the channel. My hat's off to everyone who's making this thing bigger and badder for me. So till the next video, go out there and get yourself a yellowmouth.